Hey everyone, Anthony Ray with Ray Law Criminal Defense. Thanks for joining us. Today's video explores a legal concept that applies to both criminal and civil cases. Standards of proof. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and allow notifications so that you never miss a video. What is a standard of proof? A standard of proof is a term to describe the required strength of the evidence in a case. It is the extent to which the jurors or the finder of fact must be convinced of the defendant's guilt. What are the three main standards of proof? The three main standards of proof are beyond a reasonable doubt, clear and convincing, and preponderance of the evidence. The first standard of proof is beyond a reasonable doubt. On a scale from the highest to the lowest, this is the highest standard of proof. This means that it is the hardest standard for the prosecution to prove and the easiest standard for the defendant to overcome. It is the standard used in U.S. criminal trials. To find that someone is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, the jury must find that the evidence overwhelmingly supports a finding of guilt such that there is little doubt in the minds of the jurors. The next standard of proof is clear and convincing. Clear and convincing is in the middle of the scale. In order to be successful in a case that requires clear and convincing as the standard, the evidence must show that the accusation against the defendant is substantially, more likely than not, true. It usually applies to cases regarding guardianship, parental custody, wills, life support decisions, and other similar civil matters. The last standard of proof is preponderance of the evidence. This is the lowest standard of proof and thus the hardest for the defendant to overcome. Under this standard, the party with the burden of proving the claim must demonstrate that it is more than 50% likely that the claim is true. The standard is typically used during probation and parole proceedings, as well as some civil proceedings. It is also the standard that applies in immigration matters. Speaking of immigration law, to learn more about immigration matters, check out our Ray Law Immigration channel at the link above. If you have a question about a criminal defense or immigration issue, send us an email, give us a call, or connect with us on social media. Thank you for the privilege of your time. We'll see you next time.